Welcome to today's tutorial on mastering average calculation in Microsoft Excel. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who wants to enhance their Excel skills, understanding how to calculate average is an essential tool. In this video, we will cover everything you need to know about calculating average in Excel using basic formula. Average. Average is also known as arithmetic mean. It is a statistical measure that represents the central tendency of a set of numbers. It can be calculated by adding up all the values in a data set and then dividing the sum by the total number of values in that data set. For example, when you have a data set like this, first number, second number, third number, fourth, fifth number. To calculate the average for this data set, all you need to do is to sum this data set and divide it by total number of what? Values. So we'll have A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 divided by total number of values, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the basic way to calculate average. Now let's look at the average function in Excel. The average function in Microsoft Excel, which helps to generate average in a fast way. No matter how huge your data set is, no matter how small, no matter how huge it is, using the function known as the average in Microsoft Excel enables you to obtain the values as fast as possible. Now here we have a data set that has the values for each of the sales representatives, the sales made in different months. So if you're asked to obtain the average sales made by each of these reps, all you need to do is, here we have the sales made in January, February, March, and April, May. These are the different representatives who made these sales. So if you're asked to obtain the average sales made by each of these representatives, all you need to do is to click on that cell you want the answer to appear. Now I've clicked on this cell. You click once, not double click, click once. Once you click on it, you type equal sign on your keyboard, then you type in average. You can double click on it, you type in average, then you are asked to select the range of cells that you want to obtain the average. In this case, it must be a numerical value. So we want to calculate the average for this data set for Daniel. So this is D6 up to H6, which is for Daniel. D6 up to H6, which means column D row 6 and column H row 6. You can decide to type it in, or you just select this range of cells. Once you've done that, you close your parentheses, or you just simply click on enter on your keyboard. The average sales made by Daniel automatically appears. Now to obtain the average sales made by other individuals, all you need to do is click on the average you've already obtained, then move to this small box. So you can see this small box here. You can see it. Double click on it to obtain the average sales made by other representatives. Now we have an error here because there is no numerical value here. Now what if you were told to obtain the average sales made in each of the months? To obtain the average sales made in each of the months, all you need to do is obtain the average sales made in January, and from there you automatically obtain the average sales made in other months. So I'll click on the cell where I want the answer to appear. Once I've clicked on it, I'll type in equal sign on my keyboard, then type in average. So I'll double click on this now. Select the range of cells. Once I've done that, I'll click on enter on my keyboard. The average automatically appears. So now to get the average sale for other months, click on the average you've already obtained. Now look at this small box here. You click and drag. Click and drag to the right. If you want to stop for March, you stop here. You can see you obtain the average for these months. If you want to continue to the end, to the last month, you still drag it to the last month. You can see you obtain the average for each of the months. You can see here that our error have changed to the average for the total average of the cells. Now, one good thing about the average function is that if you make any changes in this data set, the average automatically changes. For example, let's use Sophia. For example, let's assume that now we have the average sales for Sophia to be 24.4. Let me highlight it so that you can see the changes I'm going to make. Let's assume that Sophia made a complaint that she made a sale greater than 2 in the month of March. Now, if you go through your database and you want to edit it to maybe 28, that she made 28 sales, all you need to do is to type in the 28. Once you type in 28, you click on enter on your keyboard. Now observe what will happen here automatically. You click on enter on your keyboard, you can observe that the average sales for Sophia automatically changes. The same thing applies to, let's say Daniel made a complaint. Let me highlight that as well. Let's say Daniel made a complaint saying that he made a huge sale in January. So if you want to edit it, you click on it and type in the huge sale that he made. Maybe he said he made 70 sales in January. Once you type it in, you click on enter, you can see that the average sales automatically changes. As it's changing here, it's also changing in the base. Okay, let's assume that Benjamin made a complaint. So let's highlight this. Benjamin made a complaint, maybe saying, or it's been observed that Benjamin did not make any sale in the month of February. Now observe what will happen here and what will happen here. It was observed that Benjamin did not make any sale in the month of February. So we raise the 10 and put in 0. Once you put in 0, you observe what will happen here. The average sales made in February will automatically change, and the average sales made by Benjamin will also automatically change. Now let's hit on enter on our keyboard. You can see that. So this is basically how to calculate the average sales, using the average function in Microsoft Excel. So no need of using calculator to make all these calculations and make all these changes. With the help of the average function in Microsoft Excel, you can calculate average the fast and easiest way. Thank you for watching our tutorial on mastering average calculation in Microsoft Excel. With the knowledge you've gained from this video, you will be able to confidently calculate average for any type of data in Excel. Remember to practice regularly and stay tuned for more helpful tutorials. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for updates on our latest content. Until next time, bye.